It feels like they take these positive steps, 2 steps forward, big steps from Coventry and Stoke, but being able to put a consistent run together is still a problem for this team at the moment.
It is, yeah, and I've seen some people saying, well, everything that's been done this week's been completely undone. No, that's not the case. You can't take that away. They've beaten top of the table Coventry, and they beat a very good Stoke side, I thought, in midweek as well, and you can't take that away from them. We'll never know if today could have been different, if those goals hadn't gone in the first half, and if Ipswich had taken the equaliser, etc., etc. It wasn't Blackburn levels of poor performance today, but it was below par, and you know, this is, I think it's fair to say that this is game number 7 in 22 days. That's had a lot of travel in there, and maybe it just caught up with 1 or 2 today, potentially. It leaves us now with the week leading up to Sheffield Wednesday at home, which does have a fair bit of pressure on it. Sheffield Wednesday bottom with minus however many points. Because after that comes Millwall and Coventry, 2 teams up there. And I look at the table now, Ipswich are nearer to 16th than they are to 2nd. It's a really congested table, not much between 3rd all the way down to 16th, as I say. And we keep saying it, which way is this season going to go for Ipswich? Are they going to gel and click and find their robustness and fitness and chemistry and really kick on, as many people have tipped them to do or hoping them to do, or is it destined to be this tale for the rest of the season where a talented group of individuals never quite get going and Kieran McKenna can't quite find his right formula? I can't tell you that. I don't think many people can tell you that at the moment. I think Kieran McKenna will look forward to a week on the training pitch this week. And this Christmas period's going to be fascinating. What's ahead? What's your gut feeling? Is your glass half full, half empty? What do you reckon?
It's glass half full more than anything, I would say. But I mean, it's pretty much somewhere in the middle, isn't it? And as you say, it's difficult to know where it's going to go. And I don't want to buy into the table too much, knowing that 2 wins here or 2 losses here can throw something either way. I guess the concern will come from the fact that as much as Ipswich are 5th at the moment, Millwall above them lost, yes, I know Preston won, but they're still in the playoff mix and they've still got teams above them that are catchable. You look at Coventry.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about everybody else. I think it's what Ipswich can do. If Ipswich, and Ipswich now need a run of wins, and hand on heart, can anyone at the moment say they look like a team that can string together 3, 4, 5 wins? I'm not so sure at the moment. Maybe this little reset with a week off might be able to sort of put a bit of life back into them. But today feels a little bit frustrating. But I'm not. It's not at Blackburn levels of kind of meltdown, I would say. But we'll see.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not at all like that. But you can't give teams too much of a head start. Coventry have now quite a big gap at the top, and even you look at Middlesbrough, who I think are 8 points clear of where Ipswich are at the moment. And the fact that Ipswich have lost 5 league games this season. Last time they were at this level and they won promotion second in the division, they lost 6. So I think that is an indication of the levels that can be needed to get out of this championship. I don't think it will be this season, but they are going to need to put a run together sooner rather than later. Can it start with Sheffield Wednesday next weekend at Portman Road? We will see you there.